between you and me, that ship is the most exciting thing that's happened here in ages.
I'm hardcore multitasking. I'm paying attention to like half of this. There's an ominous ship in orbit. Okay, all right, let's go do that. Ominous. Oh, are we on it? Oh, is it in orbit of? Oh, okay. We'll just leave then. We'll leave. Do. So, hey, one shot. You said you just started Ahsoka. Is it too early to ask what you think of it?
Hello.
Hello.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
All thrusters firing. Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Already better than the Mandalorian straight off the bat. I could see that. Mandalorian's sort of like a slow burn. Ahsoka kind of just shoves you right into it. So, yep, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I love it. It's my favorite. You can't beat Baby Yoda. That's true. That's true. Oh, wait. Okay, we're good. I thought I was going to run into it. I was like, oh, God. We're good.
Airlock integrity looks good.
All aboard. Man, Shroud's room, wherever he's in, is his. Oh man, I would just want to visit it.
Captain,
looks so
do
good.
You require my
it
assistance?
Looks so good.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. You're human.
I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance.
Wait, what are they
We just
then?
didn't expect
Hold
to
up.
find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
You thought you were the only ones? I am afraid you have been unaware of a great many things.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course.
Of
Manners.
course.
I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
What? Mabuti?
A pleasure to meet you.
Hold up. I'm a child. And send. Let's see. I'm MacTaviish and I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others.
You know, those others are human beings and they were here first.
Of course, we know that now. Human or not, we were still unable to communicate our intentions. As soon as we discovered them, we fully expected negotiations would be necessary. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge.
One sec.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guests, but...
Oh, I hate when I change passwords and I forget it and I gotta go back and look. Son of a... Here, let's get into a conversation.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant.
Now
In
that
the
we
early
know what's out there,
2100s,
things
my
are going to be more
ancestor,
interesting from here on
Brackenridge,
out.
researched a number of scientific scenarios.
Multitask.
Climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
There it is. Yeah, it's right there. I must have put it in wrong. Hold on. Giggity.
Built the Constant and set a course for this planet here.
And, no, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, let's see if this works. Boom! Yeah, I typed it in wrong.
We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you could believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Huh. Interesting. So they have no idea what the hell's going on.
We got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Sure.
So, here we are. Let's talk.
Let's.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Is it difficult being captain for a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
As per usual, sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Sounds like you're just trying to offload the hard parts to someone else. The people in Paradiso want the same, I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I can do it if you tell me what you'd like me to say to them.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Okay, but no promises I'll be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Thanks. Alright.
Just stay up.
I am both shocked and impressed that all of this is still functional.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at this, man. That's cool.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
You're an exciting time. Alright, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm lost. Alright, so... Oh, yes, this one right here. You cannot fast travel from this location. What is that? Why? It happened a little bit at the beginning, but as the game goes on, there are just more and more spots where the game won't let you fast travel from, and it's super weird. Oh,
Hi.
we're docked. Okay.
I wonder what
Nope,
it's
that makes sense. I'm just an idiot.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Where'd my... Oh, there it is.
There's so much more to learn about.
Found it.
Never seen a ship like this.
Excuse me.
We're free and clear for flight.
Ah, good. Okay. Land ho! Oh, here we go. Starfield surpasses 234,000 concurrent players. That's just at the premium edition with early access. To compare it, whoa. It did better than God of War, Spider-Man Remastered, Last of Us Part 1, and Horizon Forbidden West Ultimate Edition combined. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Those are all PlayStation exclusives. Come on. Oh, man. You're just trying to stir the pot. Okay. Whoop. But see, that's not fair, though, because I'm pretty sure all those games, yeah, they all released on Sony's platform first. So, of course, it's not going to do as well as a brand new game. Do we? Stirring that soup. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. People just can't enjoy it or not. Just, you know, keep it to your damn self. I don't know. There's that term I was trying to think of a few days ago where it's tribalism. That's what the word is. It just came to me. Tribalism. Us as a human species struggle with that so much, man, with everything. Executive floor, please. All children.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here on important business. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Great, okay. I kind of do. You have a problem with the ship in orbit, and I'm here to help.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for, then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Not really. I'm ready to go into the boardroom.
Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Okay, then. Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Okay, cool. Carry on.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet.
This guy's face.
Not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table.
Sure.
Heck, it's the only thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as
okay, we don't have to listen to that. Got
it.
Shady, about the beaches without a care in the
Actually, I guess we do
universe.
technically have to listen to it because they won't shut up. I understand you're the man I need to talk to about this strange. Will you shut the? Thank you. I understand you're the man I need to talk to about this strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the
Good Lord.
diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome.
Oh my God.
Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them,
it did at first for me.
more
It did.
tourism.
I had to wrap my head around that. I'm like, okay, anything to do with health, aid, even ships. But yes, I struggled for like the first 10 hours. I remember my second day streaming it. I'm like, where the heck are the ship parts? And so like, it's in resource, or it's in aid, not resources. I'm like, well, that's just weird. But yeah, I guess another way of thinking about it, resources are things that you'll use to craft. I think pretty much that only. So maybe that'll help. I'm just trying to give you stuff that helped me because yes, I did struggle with that as well. So resources are anything you want to use to craft, and then just think of ship parts like the stim packs for you as well, because it both deals in health. But yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
No worries, mate. But my time is valuable.
Thank you, mate. Let's just get to the matter at hand. Wait. That's despicable. You know it's not true.
Despicable? Hardly. Just a backup plan in case we can't get them to leave. But you're right. No one's going to buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So, tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship, besides scaring people away?
Oh, that's real? I thought that was doctored. Starfield players using character creation to recreate famous faces, such as Todd Howard. Oh, I thought that was, like, fake. No, they really did it. Huh, look at that. Let's see if I can't get this, like, I mean, I'm sure you guys have already seen this, but... The photo that Jesus, is it the top of the hour? No, it's not. Twitter's blowing... Shut up. The first picture I saw of it, it looked fake, but this is like legit. Look at this. Stop! Alright. It's about as good as I can get it. You son of a bitch, you did it.
Him?
It's a rickety old ship full of uptight colonists who think they own your planet. It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth, here after a 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it?
Ship is not a person. I wonder where to find them. Yeah, it's bizarre.
I need something to work with here.
Need a juicy ice lolly. Oh.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
Ice lollies.
They could stay here. Temporarily.
I'm never calling them a popsicle ever again. It's ice lolly from here on out.
They'd need to work off all their debts
Sounds way
before
better.
being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Let's see. So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants. Wait, why do I have to buy the grav drive? Cease to exist. Why can't we just let some other authority? Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet.
Oh, Jesus.
They don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they might come up with. And how that might mar the satellite
It's on the other side of the planet. Who cares?
brochures.
Oh my god.
No. Much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
Okay. I understand your point from a business stance, but I disagree. These are human beings and you're worried about landscaping. That's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group.
I want to shoot this guy in the face. Let's see. Why do I have to buy the grav drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
Oh, evidently, Stroud's been trying to do a mod run and he's having issues. It's too early for mod runs, man. Let it be for a little bit. Hey. That's why I don't mess with mods, especially early, dude. Like, let them bad boys get refined. So everyone else can beta test the mods. I'll wait. Shit. I think I've made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
Alright, let's see. What are our options here? I'll convince them to take the settlement. I'll buy the grav drive and convince them to settle elsewhere. Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away? What if after all this they continue to insist their claim? They don't want to be here, man. We'll buy the grav drive and send them elsewhere. I think that's their best shot. Then nobody gets no conflictions or anything. So.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
Good luck.
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
So...
Belom's right.
Thank you.
We're going to do a playthrough where we have no need for companions, so we can just be a complete dick and not have anybody judge us for it. I think we're definitely going to do that at some point. The lobby. Oh, so is it off-world? That's where he wants us to go? Hope Tech? Yep. Hope Town. How appropriate. Hope Tech's in Hope Town. I get it. Unaligned thieves and murderers are sometimes termed spacers. They're an unorganized but very real threat while exploring. Ah. Makes sense. Not under really one banner.
Smugglers always like to use Hope-Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
It's like using a soccer mom's van. That's right, I said it. Soccer mom.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
A fair amount of business.
Ooh, let's try to buy meds here. I used a lot of meds. What the hell's going on? What happened? Yo! Get wrecked.
I have never liked Hope-Tech ships. Though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Was that like random? What was... Everyone's just chilling.
Oh, Hope-Tech needs brave new innovation.
That was just some random dude mowing down civilians in there. What? Okay. That's crazy, dude. I hear you're an expert with grab drives and other ship parts. I need to ask for a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
All right. Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about the grab drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that.
I just did.
Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grab drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grab drive that looks like it could be compatible. It's some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
Jesus. Persuade. 40,000? Maybe we can find a way to lower that price a bit.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grab drives are.
Yeah, well, find a way, man. Holy crap. Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you'd be giving these people.
As much as I'd love to, I just don't know if I can afford to take a loss on this. Again, I'm sorry.
Let's try 2. You've had that old part for how long, and no one has yet offered to buy it. That's a good point.
True. I keep telling myself I'm holding on to it for the right time. Perhaps this is that right time.
Well, there you go. News about helping these people is bound to spread. You could get a lot of recognition. Please work.
Recognition doesn't pay the bills.
Damn it.
And
I'm not paying 40,000 for that. We will save Scum till he brings it down. I was hoping like 20,000, but I doubt he'll knock it down 50%. Any amount though, obviously, is better than 0%. Why does this game suck with loading save files? Yeah. Just why? Why? Load the most recent save file. I don't care if it's a manual save. I don't care if it's an auto save. I don't care if it's a quick save. Freaking load it. What a horrible throw. Is there an enemy elsewhere? Get wrecked.
Don't spring for the extended warranty.
Save it
You
here.
just won't need it.
oh, hello. I'm not
Hello.
sure. Oh, Oliver sent it. So grab the parts not cheap though.
Sweet.
It's pretty. I'm not sure about car. I get the feeling you're. I'm starting to think you're right. Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
See, we should get less than 50% because the work always costs more than a freaking part. Oh my god, 25,000? Close enough to have. Close enough to have. Very reasonable.
You're done right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Bye-bye. Man, we better get a lot of, like, money as a reward for this crap, dude. Sheesh. Dunk. Booty, booty. Cool.
Docking cycle complete.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Captain, greetings.
What else is out there?
Wonder what else?
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster-than-light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Well, Astrodynamics says, we have gravity drive technology. I could talk in depth about the physics of it all.
Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Alright. I'm MacTaviish. There's something else I need to talk to you about. For a minute. What? Amin? Oh, that's his name.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to help you prep this ship for the grav drive.
What grav drive?
Classic Amin.
Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process.
Oh, Lord.
I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Yes. Ready as can be.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
Sure, yeah. Yep.
Then,
got it.
Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
All right. Thank the Lord he marks everything.
Oh, yeah.
Wob. Engineering control. Cryogenic stuff. Cannot complete. Oh, we're actually supposed. Oh, God. Wait. No, you mean I'm supposed to pay attention?
Some sort of alien.
Oh, don't require me to actually pay attention now, okay? Handle 3 preparations, reroute power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary. I actually have to pay attention. Wow, Bethesda, stop. Port turbo pump to the auxiliary.
Or something.